Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we, this is important. This is important right now. Alright, they danced. In the last episode we, built our little hatchling station, where our hatchlings are getting groomed. We're building additional bedrooms. Does anyone not have a bedroom? Is anyone sleeping on the floor? I don't think so. There's still vests. Snazzy vest, not assigned to anyone. Lindsay. Meep. I think Eric would be a good idea. Eric is already wearing one. Who has more requirement than they have? You have 20 out of 12. Keenan. Keenan, don't be slacking off here. $16 out of 12. Oh, that's the max already. Bummer. 14, 16. Richard and Ashkin and Liam definitely need them. But I gave Richard the warm sweater. I'm gonna give him the snazzy suit instead. One to Frankie. And this is already assigned. There's still a couple of orders here. They fabricate these as we go here, but unfortunately we are not done with these. Currently there is polluted oxygen in the air, which is problematic, and our water situation is still weird. Input, output. Input, output. Output, input, output. Yeah, of course. They pee themselves because they can't use this toilet. Why won't you work two ways? And this liquid bridge destructed for the moment, and this liquid bridge destructed. I don't get it. I don't get why this doesn't work. All right. Here it goes again. Why do you want to go in that direction? There is no input. Yeah, 3 messes. That's just great. Sweep all this up with highest priority. I thought this was gonna work. I mean, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. We had a two-way bridge here, we had a two-way bridge there, and the water wants to go through this valve even though it's not enabled. What is so difficult? Why do you give me the option to give this thing a switch if the game doesn't register it as a switch? You dribbled down there, huh? Bah. 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 Ibaba. Well, only option to deal with this is to give this guy a different pipe, which is trouble because it's so far away, except for if I put the pump down here. So we're just gonna... Annoying. Great. Skill increases. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks. That will fix it for the moment, or not. Yeah, it fixes it. How many messes are there? How could people be this messy? Ugh. Anyone really want this pea sweater? Anyone? Let's get a new bathroom. We are having bathroom issues, and those can easily be solved. Oh! Tiny babies! Look at them! Oh, look, so cute! So cute, tiny babies! Look at these cute little tiny baby Paku! They're so tiny! And so much baby! They're so tiny babies! Oh yes, they can't even zoom! They're such tiny babies! Nice. Okay. Enough. Enough, Eric. We want... basically just the same as this. A little smaller, a little less. No 3 sinks. But... yeah, we're just gonna enable this over here, so we have an area that pollutes, that creates a little bit of polluted water. And I would like to build it here, but then people would have to go through this, and I don't want people to have to go through that. So we're gonna have it be on this area, behind the massage room, stress relief and other reliefs. Now, chlorine is a thing. We do get bleach stone if I build myself over here. Current strategy that I'm considering is chlorine is heavier than natural gas, so if I open up this right here, they are going to... This chlorine is gonna flood down here, probably be in this, on this height. I don't want anyone to go down here anyways, so Yeah, this could work. I don't wanna have another gateway down here because it's already so infested. And my people are almost getting slime lung. He's losing 9% per cycle. That is already, that's pretty alright. That's pretty alright. I wish I could tell you go eat a placebo, but I can't. Your germ infested. Or germ sources. This thing is a germ source. Morb. You cannot wrangle him. They excrete polluted oxygen. Pretty cool, honestly, because you can use them as an oxygen source if you clean everything up. But then they're not gonna like the environment anymore. You're elderly? Yep. Tiny baby. These should be very happy. Overcrowded. Happiness -5. This critter isn't comfortable. What is your happiness at? Groomed, happiness +5. And -50% wildness per cycle. Awesome. Awesome. They're gonna be tame in a second. Your metabolism is... this thing is always full. Nice. So we do have coal generation down there. I can't do this right now. I can't build a bathroom right now. This area is unused. This area is also unused, but I don't want them to go all the way down here. Is it a problem right now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This is a repair errand. I need you to sweep all this. Can you just not pee yourself? Do me this favor and just not pee yourself? Big coal. 500 kilograms of coal! That dude shed 500 kilograms of coal! The heck? What is wrong with you? Yeah, there's a ton of that up here. Sweep all that away. That's why we have the tidy people. White. Don't trap Nicola. We want this room to have oxygen, so we are gonna do some airflow tiles here. Because this thing is active and supplying everything it can with oxygen, so the second we have that here, we're gonna be able to push the rest out, I hope. Although there's a pretty large amount of carbon dioxide in there. How much pumpage is going on here? Does this consume this much? Unreachable. Why are the germs rising in here? I don't like the germs rising because that means Eric's health is not going to be great for much longer. You're doing the poopy. We have a new guy. Flooding. Yeah. Thanks for the message. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. So the things melted up here. And this is a building that exists in this area. An anti-entropy thermo nullifier. And it makes everything cold. Absorbs heat if it's submersed in hydrogen. So I would need hydrogen for this to be a thing that cools the environment. I would like to know how to build it. I would definitely like to know how to build it. But that ain't happening. These little Weezwort also are able to absorb heat, by the way. Ah. There. They instantly eat all the bristleberries, don't they? It does look like this is enough to support this. It does look like this liquid reservoir is not going to get filled up at all. Very, very slightly. So this might not be an issue at all. Okay, we want 2 sinks. Two lavatories. And 1 shower. I could go for some plastic is required. Ooh, plastic. Converts petroleum into plastic. Converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. I wonder if this is enough to create a little bit of plastic. But it's so germ-infested. It's also not... By now, it's not 0. Polluted oxygen. Ah, yeah, the normal oxygen doesn't have surface germs. It's just the pollution. It's just the polluted oxygen able to carry germs. That means the second I get the polluted oxygen out of here, we're good. How do I do this? The room is completely used. There is no... There is no getting... this pollution out with this deodorizer because of this block. And I like this block here with this lamp there. And yes, that lamp has to be placed there, because otherwise this wouldn't be lit. There's not a lot of lit areas in this colony, but that's okay. Basically everything is pitch black. They should hate that. But honestly, they're pretty happy. They are pretty happy. There's some more things here. These are assigned. There's 9 snazzy suits on the floor here. Assigned. Go equip the things. Would you? What is my artist doing? Okay, they're pretty good. Again, we're full of natural gas in here. Lots and lots of carbon dioxide. There are surface germs here on the carbon dioxide. A lot more in the water. Although in the water it's just food poisoning. In the air it's slime lung. Slowly creeping up into my base. Rowan. Your immune system is bad, but you are recovering. What is a good way to handle slime lung? I don't know what to do against germs in the air. Ugh. See, this is what happens when you don't put the things away. That's a germ host area. Yeah, of course. Definitely crafting a manual airlock here now. You have got to clean all the pollution. Alright. You made me do it. I like my lamps, but we're gonna need airflow. We're gonna need to go... We're gonna need for the polluted oxygen to go up top. I know, into the base. That is like a big part of the problem here. It's gonna flood through here. Flood everywhere. But there's not that much pollution in my base, so it might just die off. We can deconstruct buildings, this ladder. Cancel that, that's silly. Use a deodorizer here. This is good enough. I'm going to disable this building. There is no need for that much LJ generation. Okay, what do we get? 6 learning. Good lord. 4 athletics and supplier. Whoa. Whoa. Minus immunity regen. Ugh. Anemic. Germ resistant. 1 on everything. This dude is the best supplier. We're taking this guy. I know we have people who supply. I know we have 5 people now who supply. Only 3 people who like to dig. But this guy's so good at supplying, there isn't anything else I can, like, do. You like to tidy. Liam, you're good at digging. You're also good at tinkering. Space cadet can only... A space cadet has to go through the research tree. That takes forever, as you can see. 16 learning. Also, don't you only get research experience if you research? So if I were to research everything there is to research with Keenan, could I gain experience in the research tree after that? I think not. And the thing is, the ultimate job is astronaut. And you would have to go through the research tree for this. I mean, supplying is easily leveled because you can just, okay, build things. Arts is easily leveled because you can just put friggin' statues everywhere and they are gonna have to craft them. But research, after everything is researched, what are you gonna do? Interesting thought. Not what I wanted. Construction, that. You're a great guy. You're gonna sleep in in the German-infested area, though. The Germans infested this. Seriously, how high can a priority 9 sweeping mission be? Can you not just empty all of this shit here? Also, would you sweep the bottle here? I was thinking about this situation as well. And, oh, that's I want a gas pipe. For the moment, cut. Like, this is silly. This is just, we're gonna disable this. No, we're gonna deconstruct it. The wires, deconstruct. And this one gas pipe, deconstruct. We cannot enable it while the automation thingy is active there. 2 skill increases. Nicola and Liam, everybody raises their athletics. No research focus. Let's look at the gas overlay. No, let's look at the interesting one. The germ overlay is the interesting one because my germs are now flooding upward. Are they getting absorbed? Looks like it. Yep, looks like this is what you do against germs. What? What? That was almost done. Oh, that's funny. This thing sucks everything away. So every single barber of polluted oxygen that passes by this pump is going to just be traveled right back down. That means I'm putting my germs in this area, huh? Yeah, it's true. But, one deodorizer is not enough to fix this issue. Also, I'm rebuilding this gas pump here. Which is already connected to the grid because this was pretty useful. Now we have one down here, now we have one up here. Which is silly, but we still have the carbon skimmer infrastructure here. There's carbon. The carbon is the reason this natural gas is up here. How difficult can it be? What are they doing all day long? Do I have so many things to supply things with? Okay, I'm giving the order to move debris. This. Tier 9. Does anyone go here and move this shit? Because it stinks. And if there's polluted oxygen in my base, we're gonna die. We are gonna die. We are gonna need to put ugly deodorizers everywhere. People hate deodorizers, don't they? Do they? They don't care. They don't mind. What's the germ situation? These are basically dying. There's not many. You can deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Put a tile here and here. Are you trapped if I... Can you still move? I think they can move through a gap like this, which is weird. But I think they're able to do that. We freaking put natural gas in here. Disable. This isn't the natural gas pump. Natural gas moves up, which is nice. But I hate it. Food shortage. It's a problem with 20 people. Yeah, 20 people. Everybody eats. They eat 16,000? A little more, 20,000. $20,000. We need unlimited mush bars. I'm sorry. I am sorry, guys. Who's my sweeper mans? Frankie. Priorities. Frankie. No, 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 and no. Nothing is as important for you as getting everything nice and pretty. It's unfortunate that I have to do this. Oh, yeah, there was the thing about the toilet. Pipes. Liquid pipes. This is not a good idea, but yeah, this is happening. Set direction. Leaving. There's less natural gas in here again. Food shortage. Flooding. Me. You're annoying. Yeah, I can't do anything against that. What do you want? Microbe musher, want resources, food shortage. We're consuming 20,000. Research has been completed. Fire pulse also done. Let's get those. Christine, aren't you the builder? Oh, there's a bunch of natural gas in here. Yikes. What about germs? These still have not been built. I'm a moron. Call me a moron. We're not doing anything with those tiles. So build deodorizers there. Not that they're going to do anything with carbon dioxide. No. How many germs? 3,000 is little in comparison to like this over here. There's 20,000, 20,000. Polluted oxygen can carry far more germs than this down here. But with this knowledge that polluted oxygen carries far more, and this is basically not that dangerous if they breathe in this area, and most importantly, they can't breathe carbon dioxide, so this is never gonna matter to them. We're just gonna have to be concerned that we don't have oxygen get polluted. I can do that. That means I can build over here as long as I want if I am able to Yeah, slime lung dies off in oxygen. But slowly. Maybe that's what we want. A deal with the devil. No way. Rowan, you still have that much. $18 decor? Oh. Ooh, it's getting filled up. Nice. We're gonna build an oxygen machine in here. I don't want to because it consumes power, and I like power. And it consumes LJ, and we don't have LJ. It's time, boys. It's time for the LJ distillation to start. Which biome do we want to access? This up here? That means I can link the LJ distillation process with exploration. There's so much LJ here, though. I could dig through here, right? That's a bad idea, Eric. My supply idiots can't reach that. I think we're tackling this biome up here. I think we're tackling that LJ reservoir that I didn't find. Oops. Hello, bleach stone. Don't you dare spout out thingamabobbers on me. Leave that one tile, leave that one tile, leave that one tile. So they can stand here, stand here, stand here. Oh, interesting. You can build upwards infinitely without ladders. This should work. Wait. Nah, they can't jump up there. Don't be silly then. Just build a friggin' ladder, it's not that difficult. Priority 9. A feature that I'd want from this game would also be you setting alarms for resources. Give yourself an alarm when this resource runs low. I haven't found that yet. So I assume it's not in there, but that would be a very useful addition. This right here is an immeasurable amount of energy. I could just start brute forcing oxygen generation with 10 electrolyzers down here. Get 3 water sieves to clear all the pollution from the water, and use the clean water to generate oxygen. That would give me not okay. That is just silly because I could just use all this slime to generate oxygen. You're so puffed. Pufflet. Dense pufflet. Squeaky pufflet. What's a squeaky pufflet? It looks so cute! Chlorine. You eat chlorine. Wait, that's not what I want. The puffed is an easy creature to raise for first-time handlers, given its wholly amiable disposition and suggestible nature. It's unusually tolerant of human handling and will allow itself to be patted or scratched nearly anywhere on its fuzzy body, including unnervingly directly on any of its 3 eyeballs. Wow. Oh, cute. It eats oxygen and excretes oxalite. You sound like a good friend. We want Pufflet Prince. Puffed Prince. What are you? You're a puffed. Why do you drop a prince? Pufflet. Oh, those look so cute. So you're definitely gonna drop this thing. And this is you. You eat polluted oxygen and excrete slime. I don't want you anywhere near my... I don't want you anywhere near me. Both of these do that. Me. This is a bunch of slime. What is pinned with puffed prince? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I need a puffed prince to go with this one, and they're gonna create good ones. Cool. Okay, we're gonna observe this LJ generation over here. Happy man found LJ. Happy man found bleach stone. Phosphorite. And okay, the bleach stone is not gonna be creating... That's not good. Put the bleach stones in a storage bin. I don't want chlorine here. Put the things in the box. Build the thing. Please. Do me a favor, guys. Put the bleach stone away. Yeah. We have LJ again. How do my people breathe down here? The answer is they don't. Germs in the air. Germs in the air here. Are these decreasing in population? No, they're increasing. Why you increase so much? Because of these. Did I not give anyone permission to enter? Do they not know how to operate this thing? They're supposed to sweep polluted water. I don't get it. I effing don't get it. This is not assigned. You get a snazzy vest. 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 This is assigned. Why is there a copper? Iron. Oh, they have little bangles. Cutes. Can create a hand sanitizer now, but it's just, we're gonna look at disease. I want to see what sunburn. Non-lethal. Duplicates experience temporary discomfort. Slime lung. Lethal without medical care. Shortness of breath. Inhabited by gas. Killed by solid. By oxygen. Killed by liquid. Oxygen. Disinfected by chlorine. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Bleach stone. Okay, then. Buildings. Equipment, buildings. Medicine. Hand sanitizer. Like, the problem I'm having is when they're covered with germs, but my people aren't covered with germs. They breathe it in. I don't know what to do against it. It says it's getting killed by oxygen, but no. No deal. And there are large amounts of oxygen in here. This is 2,000 grams of oxygen in the air here. That's a lot. Wait. We're gonna die. No. No, don't do it. No. Deodorize the shit out of this. How do I take care of germs? They're gonna infest my entire base. Just because my people were too dumb to sweep this shit. It worked over here beautifully. And it's not getting in through the wall. It's just the germs that are in here are getting more and more. Disinfect that. I can't disinfect the things. They have 0 surface germs. I gave him a sweep errand, and I put it on priority high. So what else can I do? Picked up polluted water. You're the best. You're the only guy who's actually able to think. Oh. Oh. Are we gonna mess with chlorine? We're gonna mess with chlorine now. You're not gonna be able to breathe in here, but you are gonna be able to not have to consume germs. Which is already helpful, right? Well, this sucks. We're gonna try this hand sanitizer thing. How big is it? This is your hand sanitizer. From where is the infection coming? Over here. And down here. How big is it? Alright. Deconstruct these 2 statues and go. I know it's nice, I know it hurts Turner. Why are you guys grimy? Oh, because you have too little wash time. These are all connected work. That at least is nice. It says they are dying, but they're not. What? Happiness -1. Reproduction. I see. It's the base reproduction. You could become a sage. You don't like your friends. You don't get any bonus happiness? Rancher, what are you doing? Mug. Where is he? The second I see you. What? Ren, who are you? No job, unemployed. Supply, and you were the great supplier. I didn't put you in, huh? Did I give you priorities? Yep, but I didn't sign you up for a job. No, we have enough suppliers, but this guy just isn't able to do his job. How hard is it? Who is Bert? Bert, what do you do? Bert, you're a supplier. How is it that a supplier is more concerned for everything being tidy than the groundskeeper? Food shortage. What am I looking at? This is what I want. Aren't you producing? Well, you're being run. Dude. Meep, what are your priorities? Meep, 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 meep. I see. He does a lot of things, he does lots of things beside ranching. It's been over an hour. We give people permission to go through here again, but not for long. We have significant problems. I don't know what to do against these germs. They are decreasing now. Decreasing pretty quickly. Well... Well, we're going to be able to solve these, though. We're going to be able to do that somehow. For the moment, though, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!